ye, gather round for another edition of Young Kings Wrestling featuring the JDF Memorial Sovereign Soundboard. Welcome to the Nuckefu Buckingham Palace. As always, I am the thespian TC Fontaine, aka TCF Baby. Please say the baby. Joined by Young King Reek, House of Havoc, first of his name. What happened to the chalice, bro?
Oh, I got it over here. I was just switching it up today.
My man got the solo cup. Not even a red one.
Hey, I'm in vacation mode now. You know what I'm saying? So
Is that even a solo cup?
Nah,
Dollar Tree brand.
this one. Yeah.
Hey man, they get the job done either way. It don't matter.
Hey, look, that's what I'm saying. It works.
Never mattered. Hey man, Young Kings Wrestling. Make sure you go cop some merch, man.
Nice.
I mean, if we post clips of this episode, me and Reek wearing the same shirt. This was not planned. This was not planned at all, but you know, shit happens. So you can cop one of these Black Lives Matter shirts that we got on at ykwrestling.com. Hit that merch table on the site. And select styles available at Amazon on Amazon Prime. Got that 2-day shipping. Talk to them. Hey man, subscribe to Young Kings Wrestling on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter, on TikTok. That's about it. Make sure you subscribe to us, man. Got some stuff we need to get through, actually. We got old interview clips that we still ain't posted. Like,
oh yeah.
Yeah, a lot of stuff going on. So hey man, we out here. We were recording live during Money in the Bank. So we're gonna get some live reactions to some things. Got some behind the scenes things. Shout out to Naomi winning the women's Money in the Bank.
Big facts.
Right before we went on. So that was my pick. So we shooting 100% from the field tonight so far.
I like it.
Having a perfect game. I love it. Shout out to Worlds Collide as well. It's down the street from where Money in the Bank is taking place, man. Had about 5 matches, I think it was, on the show.
Yeah.
5 matches. We had Octagon Jr., Aerostar, and honestly, he the GOAT at this point, Mr. Iguana. He the GOAT. Defeated the Latino World Order with apparently a new member, Lince Dorado, making his return in WWE.
Damn, bro.
They told Joaquin Wild, this only for Mexicans, bro. You can't sit here.
Damn, dog.
So, no, I think something happened. He wasn't like able to compete. But that's my head canon, is that they told him like you got to be Mexican to participate in this shit.
I'm just saying it would make sense. It would check out for me. So
yeah. I don't even know if the other 3 dudes is Mexican or not. I'm assuming they all are. I don't know. Yeah. We can't see their face. They luchador.
Right.
So shout out to Mr. Iguana. Lince Dorado hit a Spanish fly on Mr. Iguana's stuffed animal iguana situation.
Yeah.
And Mr. Iguana was not having that shit. He said, "No, my nigga. Unacceptable."
You got to see me now.
Nah, big facts. That was a fun match, though. That was fun. Stephanie Vaquer and Lola Vice defeated Chick Tormenta and Dallas La Car. Excuse me, let me say this right. Dallas La Carabania. Shout out to Dallas. She like 50, but you couldn't tell.
No, not at all.
You couldn't tell.
Sheesh.
So shout out to them. Shout out to the Double Devil's Kiss from Steph and Lola Vice. Shout out that's Lola Vice's move now too. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
She might have to take that.
Yeah, we support that.
Come up off that. I'm all for it. Shout out to Santos Escobar getting his first win in I don't know how long. And he got the pinfall too. Legado del Fantasma defeated El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr., Pagano, and Psycho Clan. And they kind of went crazy too.
Oh, yeah.
Psycho Clown is the son of y'all remember Super Porky in the juniors
Mm.
division on SmackDown back in
Oh my god.
2005? Yeah,
What?
yeah. I just found that out today. I did not know
That's
that.
crazy. Okay.
Shout out to Super Porky. Shout out to the juniors division and Palmer
Man.
Cannon, the network executive.
PC.
Had Teddy Long pissed every week.
Oh my god. That wasn't even work. That
I'm
was
trying to do
shoot.
my job, player.
Like
Yeah, that's
Teddy
how
was hot
black
for
people, when
real.
black people be trying to do their job and black people just want to do their job,
Yes.
especially a black person who's tenured.
Hmm.
Like, how long at that point, how long Teddy been the GM? Like a
Oh
year?
my god. Over a year.
Because Paul,
It was like,
not Paul Heyman. It was Paul Heyman, then it was Kurt, and then it was Kurt
yeah,
after Teddy. So
yeah.
yeah, it was probably a year, 11 months a year of
Damn.
him being the GM. But like, okay. So he wasn't the GM for that long. This is Teddy
Yeah.
Long we talking about, bro. This dude been a
Still, yeah.
manager. He been a referee, a manager
Oh,
again.
facts.
Like, I know how to manage. This is what I do. And you
Exactly.
gonna have this network executive come here trying to tell me how to do my job. Don't tell a black person who been
Mm-mm.
doing this shit in this business at that point for 20 some years how to do their job. Like, dog, don't do
Real
that.
talk. Real talk.
That's why Teddy nowadays be on niggas' necks too.
Oh my God,
I
yeah.
love me a Teddy Long shooting interview. It don't even be a shoot interview. It'd be Chris Van Vliet and he over here telling the business.
Oh, he be having plenty to say.
Love Uncle Teddy, man.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the Worlds Collide though. Ethan Page, all ego, defeated Javon Evans, Laredo Kid, and Ray Phoenix to retain the North American Championship. That was the match of the night, low key. I didn't see the main event in full, so I can't be too
Oh,
on the muscle, but
I mean, it's tight, it's close, but I might have to still give it. Might have to still give it to that fatal four way. I'm a I gotta say, like, it can't be said enough. I'm gonna get my Stephen A on real quick. I need y'all to listen to me. This kid, Javon Evans, is special.
listen,
He's special, damn it. Like, I know you got a lot that you're trying to accomplish with a show like this, but one of the things highlighting this young brother was one of the things that had to be at the top of the agenda list because it's like the bigger the moments, the more this brother's shining. I love to see it, and this whole thing was some gas, but that was that was fire, bro.
I think Javon Evans, the first ever wrestler to institute do that nigga cuz offense in wrestling.
Facts,
Like that boy cold. And
real
I'm not
talk.
mad. I wanted him to win because y'all know about the Intercontinental Championship, man.
Mm-hmm.
Intercontinental Championship is for the niggas.
Yes,
And
sir.
Swerve too. Him too. He qualified. He won it technically too. So I was pulling for Javon Evans in this match, but I'm
Right.
not mad that he lost, especially the finish. The finish went crazy. Like
Ooh.
Ethan Page stole the win. And we all
Uh,
know him and Javon Evans got beef. Like,
deep.
yeah, it go way back. So we know what's gonna happen. Javon Evans eventually gonna win the belt. Hopefully
Oh, for
off
sure.
Ethan Page though.
I
But
need
yeah,
that.
I'm not mad. I'm here for the ride. We on the ride along. Let's ride along and
Facts.
enjoy it. I'm 100% invested in this young man's career. This is like investing in Amazon in 1999. But like this one is like, listen, I don't know how he is outside of TV, but hopefully they believe in him enough that he got his head on straight.
Hmm.
He keeping himself out of trouble, keeping himself, clean from all the shit that we know wrestlers can get into.
Right.
Alcohol, the pain pills, all that shit. Like stay off
Facts.
that. stay clean, stay in the gym, stay working, listen to your coaches.
Right.
You know, sky's the limit.
And that's like
I'm
one of the
making
good
him world
things.
champion his first year on the roster.
That's one of the good things too. Like this generation don't don't so much get into like what the old heads used to get into in a bit. Like I know Taker had that whole thing about, oh, these motherfuckers is playing video games, but it's like, listen, they finding something positive to do that's not what y'all used to do back in the day.
And
Like,
Taker also, contrary to what y'all may feel, I know comprehension is low around the IWC. Taker was not criticizing the locker room for playing video games. He wasn't. He just was getting on his old man shtick and his you know, the way he articulated it wasn't that great.
mm-hmm.
But like context shows like that's not what he meant. Like he wasn't trying to clown on nobody. He
Mm-hmm.
wasn't trying to say they shouldn't be playing video games. He's just saying like
Uh-huh.
back in my day, like we did shit differently. Like
Yeah,
I looked at my OGs. I was like, yo, this is some man shit going on in here.
right.
You go in the locker room now, they playing video games, and it's just like,
No,
niggas
that's
heard
true.
that, oh, this man shit, and they thought he was trying to say that the locker room pussy now because they play video
Oh
games.
my
That's not
God,
what he was
yeah.
saying. That's not what he was saying. But I get it. I
Sensitivity.
understand, yeah. I understand, like, you think you being attacked because you play video games. Listen, I'm not a video game person, so that's probably why I didn't get so offended. Like, I don't play video games. I haven't turned my PS5. I don't have a PS5. My PS4, I haven't turned it on in like
Oh
6 years.
man.
When I was turning it on, I was watching movies on it. I
Hey,
I don't think I played a video game in like 6 years. Shout out to Dom
God dang.
Mysterio retaining the IC title.
Let's go.
I thought he was gonna take this L though.
I did too.
I thought
Shit.
they was gonna pull a Santino Morella
Mm-hmm.
and do the thing. Shout out to Dom though. I forgot to mention for y'all that did not watch Worlds Collide. Dominic Mysterio was sitting ringside with Liv Morgan for the opening match, Octagon Jr. Aerostar and Mr. Iguana versus LWO. And Rey Mysterio like was the master of ceremonies per se to open the
Yeah.
show and shit. And Dominic was just like, yo, fuck these niggas. I'm the best Mysterio. You look up to my deadbeat father,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm the GOAT Mysterio around this bit. And like, he challenged Octagon Jr. to a match and he retained the IC title.
Yes,
Shout out to Dom.
sir.
And the main event for Worlds Collide, Vikingo defeated Chad Gable to win the AAA Mega Championship. And I
Woo.
think that's unfortunate, man.
Hey, listen.
Chad Gable
What?
lose every big match. I hate it.
Whatever the result, that's true. That's true. Because he definitely should have had that IC title off of that motherfucker. But
Off of, yeah,
oh
he should
yeah.
have beat Gunther.
Oh well, that and then after
Sammy too.
somebody, yeah, after he won, he definitely should have took it off him. But
He got an
listen,
American made shirt in a Napoleon Dynamite font, or am I tripping?
I think yeah, that's definitely what it is.
Is that on the shop? Because I might have to get that.
I bet
In
it
the vote for
is.
Pedro font?
That's
Hold
lit.
on. This is Googleable. This is a WWE shoppable.
Facts.
Let's see here.
And then,
I don't
but
see
then
it on the site right now, but
it's got to be at some point.
put that on the site. That might be
Mm-mm.
one of them. He might have got that from on Hollywood Hills or some shit
Nah, that
from a
makes
third
sense.
party.
Yeah.
Probably there's legit like if you ever been to LA, I've been to Newport Beach, which is like 30 minutes from like LA. Boy,
Hmm.
when I tell you on the beach, they got shops that sell nothing but Trump merch in that bitch.
Oh God.
I was like, yo, these niggas is wilding. Newport Beach kind of racist, bro. It
Mm-mm-mm.
is. Like if you go there, it's like the energy, like the white people, they be white people in out there compared to
Yeah.
like inner city LA. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh damn, we ain't in the city no more. Oh
Shit.
man. Hey man, shout out to Worlds Collide. That was fire. Shout out to
Oh yeah.
Mexico, man. I need that Mexico show. And we all know Chad Gable couldn't get the job done, so he gonna have to call on his number one homeboy, and we know what's gonna happen. And he
Do
might
it?
win money in the bank and cash in. Never know.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be
Hey, we can't
nuts.
can't have that. Vince is gonna have a core meltdown.
Listen, hey, Vince, Vince, I know you listening, dog. I love you, bro. But you know me.
Oh my god.
I thrive off negativity, so I'm gonna need parts.
Oh damn, bro.
Already got drafts waiting just in
Oh,
case, man. Like
oh,
I
it's
had
cold.
drafts ready for this afternoon, but I couldn't release them yet. So
Damn.
I was ready to.
That's crazy.
Shout out to Chad Gable. You know what I hope they
Max.
do? I
What's
hope
up?
they have Chad Gable come out there and help El Grande Americano win the money in the bank.
Bro, that's gonna trip me out, I
Now what Michael
swear.
Cole gonna say?
That's gonna what we all gonna say, like, gonna trip me the hell out. Like, bro, I was sure. I was sure I knew. They
But
done
like
played me.
I know El Grande Americano gonna win the AAA title eventually. Is that
Mm.
the point where he unmasks?
I don't know.
Or
No,
listen,
no, that can't be.
what if he just
Cause,
like, yeah, niggas, I finally did it. I finally won a singles title. I don't give a fuck about this shit no more.
cause then he just gonna get jumped.
Hey,
I don't
listen, y'all,
know.
y'all can't have him do that shit in Mexico.
Oh hell no.
Like, do that shit in Mexico. Y'all better have a helicopter outside the arena, not outside the arena.
Real
Like when I
talk.
say outside the arena, on top of the motherfucker. Had that shit ready to
Yeah,
take him to the airport.
boy.
Have private jet ready. Get Chad
That
Gable home safe,
that
or whoever is under the mask. I don't know who is.
that's that's like that old school from back in the day, like with Rick. I forget who he was wrestling, but they was in Puerto Rico. He was supposed to go
Yeah,
over, and Rick called that audible. He was like, "Yeah, we ain't doing this. You ain't about to get me stabbed up tonight."
yeah, I remember that too. There was a
Oof.
women's intercontinental championship coming up, so
Hey,
we're gonna see how that go. In the meantime, let's get in these shout outs real quick. I want to shout out the hashtag you niggas on a very horrible PR week,
oh
which
God,
y'all never have good PR weeks,
right?
but this one is worse than usual. Uh, apparently somebody stalked Liv Morgan. Or
Mm,
was trying to stalk. It was a Liv Morgan stalker who
yes.
apparently got arrested outside a performance center.
Mm.
Uh, I seen somebody say that Roxanne Perez's home address got leaked on social media. Um, AJ Francis said somebody text him
Oh, I saw that too. I
talking
just saw that.
shit who he
Yeah.
don't know how they got his number.
Oh man.
And then to top it all off, the cherry on top. Y'all trying to make Chris Van Vliet the villain of the month for him interviewing a wrestler, regardless if y'all like the guy or not. Like y'all ain't even had this much smoke for the Undertaker interviewing Trump.
Right.
Y'all ain't had this much smoke. Y'all ain't had no smoke at all for Chris Jericho interviewing Trump Jr.
Right. Like
And
none of them.
He did that a month after AEW Dynamite debuted on TV, and it
Man.
was nothing. Like y'all just didn't give a. They didn't care at that point in time. Like so,
Like,
like AEW could do no wrong then.
right.
But it's
But it's
interviewing Donald Trump Jr. Come on, dog.
and the Taker thing was worse. Like him and Kane was just out here threatening niggas. Like,
Yeah. So like him and Kane have the whole TikTok thing
yeah,
talking about like, yeah, we gonna challenge Batista and who Batista and who? Mick Foley?
I think so. Was it? Yeah, I know
It
it was definitely
was
Batista.
Batista and Kamala.
That might have been it.
I don't remember. But like they over here making a joke out of it, and it's like
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure Batista was like, "Nah, nigga, this ain't funny.
Right.
I'm serious."
Like he still got hands.
Batista was a bouncer for a club for years.
Right.
Like I'm pretty sure he got some sort of combat skill. No, he do. Batista do judo.
I was about to say Batista when before he came back in 2014, he was competing. He had like one fight in MMA. He was doing BJJ and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah, he did. He did. Yeah, he do BJJ, judo, all that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, nah, don't play with bro. I'm just saying,
Right.
like, why we got all this smoke for Chris Van Vliet for interviewing Kane?
Yeah, I
Y'all
don't
talking about
understand.
Kane is homophobic. Nigga, you know how many wrestlers are homophobic and racist and
Like
voted
I
for
don't
Trump? Like, come on, dude.
like we grasping at
Like,
straws, bro.
yeah, if I'm a criticize one motherfucker for some shit, I'm gonna criticize everybody.
And it's
Just
like
like I don't like corny ass niggas. So like I'm not a
right.
Sami Zayn or Cody Rhodes fan. Nah.
And look, just so we clear, so y'all don't have any room to try and misconstrue this. As simple as Chris Van Vliet is the most unproblematic person as far as media, wrestling media, and the IWC. So
Yeah.
the fact that y'all went that far to try and I don't know what y'all was raising hands like y'all was on a spirit bomb, fucking line, trying to be like, oh, that's so terrible. I lost respect for Chris, bro. Get miss me with all of that. That's why, like, and I retweeted this joint. I'm like, this man had Meltzer on here. This man had Terry on here.
Multiple times.
Nobody said nothing. Nobody said nothing. But
He
Kane is
had
a deal
Taker.
breaker.
He had Taker on there.
He had Taker. I think he had Taker after that interview. It was around the same time.
Yeah.
Nobody said nothing. But Kane,
Maven had Taker on his shit.
right?
Taker the one that interviewed Trump.
That's what I'm saying.
And I fuck with Taker. I fuck with Taker's show. I even watched that episode too.
It is good. Yeah.
Like, but listen, I don't care about these niggas like politics like that.
Like
Like,
that's
just don't
crazy.
be don't be like Trump and just be out here at rallies. Like, nigga, if Taker pulled up to a rally, then I might have had something to say.
Yeah, man.
Like,
Like
he known this nigga for what, 20 years? Like,
so I'm saying
before
it's
he
not
became
like
president?
right. It's not like anybody's surprised either. It's like certain stuff is kept quiet. Like the people that trip out when they see Triple H like dapping up Donald, like that's where he rock with anyway. He just don't talk about that stuff. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? If you're not
That
out
was in the White
here,
House
yes, like
with the kids. They had the kids in there.
if you're not out here wearing red caps and yelling, hollering, this, that, and the third, just keep that to yourself. And I'm not
Yeah.
gonna have nothing to say. Like it is what it is. But nah, no CVV
Now, them
slander
niggas,
gets
I be
tolerated over
judging.
here.
I do be judging them redhead niggas, and you are correct. No CVV slander over here because he the nigga
Yeah,
I respect the most in this space.
exactly.
So like, we ain't gonna do that. I don't even care. He throws softball questions. Like, he a fun listen. A
Yeah.
lot of people like he don't gotta ask like hardball questions because people are comfortable enough to talk about things with him.
Oh yeah. They just have conversation. It's not even like
Yeah,
there's sometimes where he'll get into it, but that's just smooth little like convo. Like you just said, like they get comfortable because you'll hear a lot of people talk about stuff that they never said in any interviews because that's the vibe you create when they talk. But it's like that's how
respect
it's supposed to
CVV.
be. Please.
Come on now.
I ain't gonna say please, just do it. Just do the shit.
Yeah, big facts. Shout out to Apollo Cruz, graduating with honors from Auburn University.
Hey,
Yeah,
I peeped
I
that.
hit that boy with a War Eagle. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, Auburn,
Mm-hmm.
they cool peoples, man. Cam Newton was
Facts.
just at Nebraska. think yesterday or today, something like that. So like, yeah, I fuck with y'all niggas at Auburn, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Trey Mason. Y'all
Yeah.
remember Trey Mason,
Hey,
man?
hey, man. I was watching that boy in that national championship.
Man, I was
I'm
hot.
like,
They lost.
woo, man.
Who they
I was
lose
like,
to? I forgot.
Jameis.
Ah, yeah.
I was like, I
Hold on.
understood because Jameis was the story of that year, but like,
Yeah, he was Heisman.
damn. Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Jameis Winston, bro. That's my
He
dog.
said,
Facts.
I said, are you strong? They said, I'm strong if you strong. And I said, we strong then.
Same game too.
Facts.
And shout out to I ain't gonna do the shit because I don't know if my mic gonna pick up because I got the background isolation on. So I ain't gonna do the whole thing. But shout out to Monty Brown.
Mm-hmm.
First ever, his first ever appearance of any kind, any wrestling convention, anything, will be taking place during All In weekend at Starcast. So shout out to him,
Okay.
man. I think he pulled up to some AEW shows in the past too. So listen,
Okay.
Tony Khan, I said this. I said this. Tony Khan, hold old boy. Uh, what was that show? Revolution.
Uh, I want to say yeah.
It was old boy and John Moxley.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he hold old boy. Listen, he bring Monty Brown back. One match. I don't even care. It could be one match, but it could be a
That's
run
it.
too. Little quick run. You bring Monty Brown in. You brought Zach Gowen in a couple weeks back. If we bring Monty Brown in and do something, Tony Khan, he cleared for the rest of the year for me. I ain't gonna say nothing. No, he could. Tony Khan can get back on his usual Tony Khan shit. I ain't gonna say a word. If you bring Monty Brown into the fold,
Hey man, I feel
are
it.
they doing the US Open show this year? Anybody know?
That's a good question. Y'all get back to us on that.
That's about 3 months from now. You got until then to bring Monty Brown onto the show, or that offer is the offer no longer stands.
Off the table.
By my birthday. By my birthday. If Monty Brown, if there is no inclination that Monty Brown will be on the show, I'm gonna give you by the end of September. How about that? That's fair. So instead of
That's
the middle of the
generous.
September, you're gonna get the end of September. If by the end of September, Monty Brown has not had a match on AEW or Ring of Honor, I'll accept that too.
Okay.
Then I'm rescinding that offer. Shout out to Monty Brown. Y'all niggas don't be weird to Monty Brown at this meet and greet appearance he
Oh
making
my
either.
god,
Because
man.
we need Monty Brown to want to come out and make more appearances.
Right.
I want to meet Monty Brown. I'm going to
Like,
bring some random Patriots merchandise that I own so he can sign it because he used to play for the Patriots.
mm.
And that's what made me become a fan of him in TNA is when they mentioned he played for the Patriots. I'm like, hell yeah. It's my nigga. Shout out to Monty Brown. The pounce was my favorite move ever, too.
Oh man.
Nigga.
It's like this
Monty
the
Brown
setup.
doing the pounce. Man. In the six-sided ring, too.
Yes.
Bro.
Right. Oh.
They had Monty Brown doing the pounce and Petey Williams doing the Canadian Destroyer on the same show every week. I'm like, this is the greatest wrestling I've ever seen.
They didn't know what they had, man.
Man, that 2004, 2005 TNA, respect.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't think it did get better than that. Like when Kurt came around, but like that early bit when it's just like a bunch of like WWE rejects,
right,
and like some young niggas you don't know about, that shit was fire. Like I remember Rikishi was in TNA for a bit.
Oh,
I don't even remember that.
I don't.
He was in there. Junior Fatu was his name. He was there for like 3 weeks.
Yeesh.
Legit. I think he left because like it was some money problems going on.
Oh yeah.
He was like, "Y'all be good, oos." Y'all niggas don't remember Macho Man Randy Savage pulling up to TNA in 2004.
I do.
You know
That's when
what
he
y'all
was
don't
dropping
remember?
albums out here.
Facts. Facts. It was literally like 6 months after the album dropped too.
Oh
Y'all don't
God.
remember who else was in TNA? Y'all don't remember Jeff Hardy first stint in TNA. Y'all think Jeff Hardy first stint in TNA was when like he came out fucked up on the show that one time?
Nah,
No,
nah.
he was in TNA in 2005 or
Yeah.
late 04,
It was
early
before he came
05.
back in. Yeah, it was before he came back for that
Challenged for the NWA title and everything. I
mm-hmm.
think he wrestled on a very first pay-per-view, which might have been Genesis. This is Googleable information here, so I'm gonna go fact check it. RIP to Around the Horn.
Oh man.
Tony
But you losing
Reality is the
everything.
GOAT.
Losing everything, man. Around the horn, inside the NBA. Like,
Hey, inside the
shit's
NBA can
crazy.
rest in piss.
Oh damn.
Y'all provided me with good entertainment, but
Right.
like I think y'all are detrimental to the game.
Oh damn.
They were. They were detrimental
Okay.
to the game. They the only
Yeah.
motherfuckers who talk shit about the people they supposed to cover.
Mm-hmm.
Like they don't do that on ESPN. ESPN boring as shit though. But like they don't do that over there. They don't do that on NBA TV, and it's the same people. Like that's the part that always killed me. It's the same studio. It's the same people. Shaq, Kenny, them niggas. Like NBA TV got way better coverage from the OGs. I
Right.
respect what Isaiah Thomas got to say a lot more than I respect what Charles Barkley got to say about basketball. Charles Barkley entertaining, but
I mean, he used to be. I don't know about it anymore.
yeah, that's also true.
God damn.
Hey, I want to give a special shout out to my memory bank because I was right. TNA's very first pay per view, Jeff Hardy, Jeff Jarrett was in the main event for the NWA title.
Oh my God.
Shout out to the memory bank, yo.
Jeff
In a ladder match too.
Jeff had a chokehold on that some bitch for real.
Bro, dead ass. Like this dude beat Jeff Hardy in a ladder match to retain the title. I could have sworn Jeff was going. I could have sworn Jeff Hardy was going to win the match too.
Right.
I know I was pulling for Jeff Hardy. Shout out to old TNA, man. 2004, man.
Facts.
Look back on that era fondly. Y'all don't remember that first Jeff Hardy stint. He might. How many stints has he had at this point? 3, 4?
It's gotta be 3. No,
yeah, I think he on his third.
So the second one, this was this when he when him and Matt did the broken shit? That was during the second, right?
Final deletion, I believe, was during the second run because Jeff. You remember Jeff debuted the same night they went head to head on versus Raw. When Bret Hart came back to the WWE.
Right.
So that was Jeff's second stint. This is like after he got arrested for drug trafficking, but all those pills was his. He planned to take every single one of those motherfuckers.
That's just crazy.
That's nuts. You got so many pills, they think you selling them shits. That's crazy.
Right.
But no, it was a few months after that happened. And then a year after that, that was when he came out fucked up at Victory Road.
Mm-hmm.
Which yeah, I know that. But I don't think he got fired at any point. I don't think he left the company at any point.
Okay. Yeah, that's the only thing I wasn't sure about.
Did some indie work and then they came back 2017 to the WWE. Shout out to the memory bank because I'm pretty sure that's correct. It's also Jeff Hardy we talking about, so it's like we got a little bit more XP when it comes to Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, man.
Like, of course, I'm gonna know about my GOAT's history more than some people.
Gotta have it right.
Actually, speaking of history, man, this week in wrestling history, shout out to the birthdays, man. First off, shout out to mention him earlier, Vince Delgado Happy birthday to
Facts.
you.
Yes,
Happy
sir.
birthday to Velvet Sky, AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, Lex Luger. Gorilla Monsoon would have turned 88 years old. Shout out to Gorilla Monsoon. Shout out to John Silver.
What happened to that boy?
I wonder.
Man. It's a good question.
Happy birthday, John Silver. Happy birthday to Kona Reeves.
What happened to that boy?
Oh, man.
Every time I bring up Kona Reeves on this show, man, shout out to my boy.
Somehow.
Every time I bring up Kona Reeves on this show, it's usually because his birthday passed. And then I play that soundbite every time. I still haven't found out what happened to that boy. Well, I think we're going to have to find that out. I might have to get an answer before the show over with.
Yeah, we need an APB or something.
Facts.
Because somehow it's been a couple years now. We ain't never had an answer.
Facts. Shout out to the first ever inaugural AEW Women's World Champion Rio.
What happened to that boy?
Where the hell she been at?
Good God.
I also don't watch the show. She might have been on there the other night, and I have no idea. I barely watch AEW. I mean, I barely watch WWE. I'm not checking for AEW like that.
Nah.
Sorry if this offends.
I told you. We established that there's really only one thing that they could do currently that will increase the viewership. And that hasn't happened yet, so we don't got nothing to talk about.
Listen, I was looking out for it too. I said, yo, man, he still ain't here yet. Okay, never mind. Set him back.
I might have peeked around the corner a little bit.
Y'all had 4 hours to bring him on too, and y'all didn't do it.
Bruh.
I'm just
I would say shout out to y'all that really went through all that, but I won't do that because y'all just stupid.
Listen, I know y'all hate watch. Y'all spend 5 hours, 5.5, however many hours a week. My bad. I thought Becky Lynch was about to win this match.
Man, listen.
I was like, hold on. Y'all spend about 5.5 hours a week watching WWE and not liking it and complaining about it. And just because y'all do that, don't mean I'm about to sit and watch AEW for 4 hours just to do the same. I can do that without watching AEW. I can hate watch it without watching it.
Facts.
That's what I used to do. I used to be like, yo, fuck this shit. And I ain't watched nothing of it.
Right.
Now I don't care. Like, I don't comment on it. If something cool happened and I happen to see clips of it, then I'm tapped in. That's about it. So,
yeah, man.
Possibly more on AEW later. But back to these birthdays. Happy birthday to Gigi Dolan, formerly known as Gigi Dolan, Priscilla Kelly. Y'all seen that Priscilla Kelly and Zach Wentz were having a match against each other for the first time ever?
Oh, God.
And if y'all don't know why that's notable, they are a couple. And they're going to wrestle each other.
Eesh.
Yeah.
Hey, man. I mean, that's cool. That's cool and all.
He can't fight.
I don't have much. He can't. He probably lose to her.
Facts. You say it doesn't work for me, brother. Happy birthday, Ahmed Johnson. Leftover lasagna, Drew McIntyre. Happy birthday to my boy. Happy birthday to former Knockouts Women's Champion. That's the same thing. Former TNA Knockouts Champion. ODB. Shout out to ODB.
Facts.
ODB used to have that flask and come out to the ring. I legit used to think she had some liquor in that mug. All right, this old bitch is crazy.
Right.
She wasn't even that old back then. But she came off as like an old trailer park type woman to me. Like she was in her 40s. And I don't think she was.
Damn.
I think she in her 40s now. This is also Googleable.
I was about to say, what?
Let's see.
Huh.
47.
Oh shit.
So yeah, when she was in TNA, she was in her late 20s.
Damn.
That's them jeans. Them jeans don't be fair.
Okay.
Shout out to ODB though.
Oh man.
What's good? Oh, Becky Lynch, the new women's intercontinental champion. Now we really about to be cooking. Hey, go kiss the ring, Lyra. Kiss the ring.
Oh man.
Hey, now y'all about to come with the Becky Hogan stuff.
Oh my God. I can't
Here
wait.
y'all go.
Y'all don't never know how to act.
Hey, hit him with that old.
I feel like would have made sense for Becky to lose 2 in a row.
Especially with the step.
Yeah.
When is the last time any wrestler has ever lost a do or die type of situation?
Shit. I really don't know. The only one that, and I know there's been one after this, but the only one I could think of is Matt and Edge on Raw Homecoming.
Yeah.
Like loser leaves Raw, but
outside of the loser leaves town matches,
yeah,
like, niggas like gonna lose those matches. Like, was Daniel Bryan and Roman a loser leaves town match?
No, that was I think that was like if he lose he quit SmackDown or something.
It's in the same boat.
Yeah,
but like Jeff and Punk, like dudes who are leaving gonna lose those matches. Like retirement matches. Like if you retiring, if we like Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels, dudes that say I'm gonna retire if I lose. Like
right, yeah,
they usually gonna lose. But if a wrestler is like, I'll never challenge for this belt again if I can't beat you this time, they don't never lose.
But no, there was somebody. Now that I'm thinking about it,
Cody was the only one. Cody was like, I'm never challenging for the AEW title if I lose, and then he lost. Like that's the only one I could think of. Because everybody always wins. Sami Zayn had that step a couple times in his career.
Yeah, that's a fact.
He the notable one I can always like reference when it comes to that.
No, there was somebody else.
I know there's somebody else. I just can't think about it. Lyra, shout out to Lyra for being a real woman and raising Becky's hand.
Right.
And now she mad. She mad because she didn't raise it up all the way. Now she wanted to put the belt on her waist.
Oh,
like
man.
That wasn't a part of the contract, lady.
Oh,
like, I didn't agree to this.
Now she's just flexing on her. That's crazy. Oh, okay.
I don't know what happened. You ahead of me. Hey, German suplex. That's what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
And see, for the people who want to cry, this is how you keep it looking strong.
Yeah.
That match was fire. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you can't a babyface has mileage that they gotta run through. Once that mileage is up, you gotta start changing course.
Baby faces are like that cheap unleaded.
Yes.
Like, you're not gonna go that far. But like at some point you're gonna have to go refill.
That's the perfect analogy.
like heels are premium gas. It lasts longer.
Right.
You know, burnout is quicker. Like baby faces burn out pretty quick. That's why every top baby face get booed like 3 months into their run.
Thank you.
3 months into a top baby face run, y'all ready to move on.
Right.
So we gotta freshen it up. we gotta go. Hey, go get an oil change real quick, fam. We're gonna
For
put the belt
real.
on this heel right quick. That's what Cody going through right now. Like
Oh man.
Cody needed to go get an oil change. Cody
And
had a couple, maintenance things preventative maintenance to do.
oh yeah,
You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Like, gotta go get the tires rotated. You know what I'm saying? Go, on the
That's why
fuel
I said.
injector need to get clean.
That's why I said it made sense for him to be off TV after he lost, because
That
now it's
month
like
did wonders for him.
that. Oh my god, you know what I'm saying? Out of sight, out of mind.
You know who
It
else been off
just
TV since
Roman.
Mania? Exactly. Roman is
Mhm.
showing up tonight.
Ooh,
Because I forgot about Roman. Out of sight, out of mind, right? I forgot about
hell
Roman
yeah.
until like 2 days
Oh
ago. I was like,
yeah.
nigga,
Now
Roman
that's
ain't been on TV since Mania 2.
it. Just might. He just might.
We might see Roman in the ladder match at some point.
Like we got what? Maybe.
Who was that, Flea?
Maybe.
Oh, that's Travis Barker. Damn,
Oh
when
my
did Travis
god.
Barker start looking like Flea? Travis Barker got a baby with Kourtney Kardashian. When the fuck did that happen?
The disrespect. We just ignored Topanga back there is crazy.
Oh no, they ain't gonna show her yet.
Mm-mm.
It ain't her time for the camera time just yet.
This nigga's playing with toys at the desk. Yo.
Hey,
Listen.
I swear those rings used to be bigger when we was a kid.
Oh, they was
Didn't
for
those
sure.
didn't those toy rings used to be bigger than that?
Yes, they
They
did.
look like TNA's ring. TNA ring is like 20 by 20. TNA ring small as shit.
That's
I used to have I didn't like the WWE rings as a kid.
nah.
I had a WCW ring. Like I had multiple. I had like 3 rings. I always used my Nitro ring. I had no WCW wrestlers though. I just had the ring.
Damn.
Like I think when I was a kid, somebody got me the ring, and this is like late stage WCW.
Yeah.
They actually might have gone out of business at this point, so it was probably on clearance when somebody bought it for me. It was a Nitro ring. That shit was fire.
Man.
I used to love hooking it up. I used to love putting a ring together. Like I always had to disassemble it when I was done playing.
Yeah.
But like something was like real, it was like a catharsis you would get just putting it together, just like putting the turnbuckles on, putting the ropes on the rings. Man. Did y'all ever had a one that bounced? It was like a ring that like your wrestlers bounced. Yeah, I had that joint.
That looked dope.
Man. I started buying figures like 2-3 years ago too. Again. I bought me everybody I bought got fired too. Except Roman.
That's not good.
I know. I bought me a Reggie. He got fired like 3 weeks later. I was hot.
Shit,
shout out to Sydney though, man. I met him.
Facts.
Oh yeah, you was there. You was there. Yeah. Him and AJ was out there hooping.
Well,
they
one was
hooping. Hey, no, AJ was hooping too, bro. I was just saying, you could tell AJ was not AJ played in the NFL. He's not a bad.
Yeah. He balled, but not that sport.
Yeah, he was out there, getting them boards and shit, crashing the boards.
Yeah.
He had a dunk too. He dunked.
He did. He was trying for a minute to catch that one.
Yeah, shout out to AJ and Sydney, man. Men's Money in the Bank coming up, so let's get through some of these joints. This week in wrestling history, Shawn Michaels joined the NWO in 2002. 2006, WWE versus ECW head-to-head on USA. John Cena versus Sabu was some gas. I just watched this during my my rewatch. Like it was the first thing I watched during my rewatch for ECW a few months back. I was like, yo, this match was going crazy. RIP to Sabu. 2010, John Cena got his ass cooked by the Nexus, who made their debut on Raw. It was John Cena, CM Punk. Who else was in that match? I think Big Show was out there.
Was it?
Hold on, it's Googleable too.
I don't even remember. I know Punk was. I don't remember who else.
So hold on, it's Googleable. This is some shit I need to Google. I need to make sure it's right.
I know this shit is triggering Vince right now.
Hey, listen. Sorry, big dog.
Man. I heard that the promo that Chad cut in Worlds Collide. He talking about the Mexican people love me. I'm like, ooh, man.
Hey man, they love Chad. This on Love Grande.
Yeah.
It was CM Punk versus John Cena. So yeah, it was both of them. I don't think Big Show was out there.
Yeah,
Justin Roberts got his ass.
Oh, the tie, bro.
Justin Roberts, man.
It's almost like he knew the camera was on him. He's like, let me make sure this moment lasts.
Hey, Peacock, y'all got to get this shit together, bro.
Facts.
This shit freeze after every fucking preview. Y'all got to get it together, or are we gonna go to Netflix?
Bro, I know they don't got a Cash App logo on the briefcase now, too.
All right, that's just getting greedy.
Like it's getting, you're doing too much.
Like I respect the fact that they find sponsors that make sense. I can respect.
Yeah.
You know what I don't respect? Let's talk about their sponsors real quick. Hold on, let me get this one. 2014, the Authority executed Plan B. I told y'all I will follow up on that this week. Y'all know what that is. Here's my issue with one of the sponsors, Minute Maid. They got wrestlers on these Minute Maid cartons.
Yep.
When you go into the store. Why? Is this racist? Is this racist?
Which one?
To have Jay Uso on the tropical punch flavor? Is that racist?
I don't know. That was a little touch and go. I can't say for sure that it is.
Now, what month are we in?
June.
We are in June, which is also known as Pride Month.
Uh-huh.
They got Cody Rhodes on the fruit punch. Like that's just rude. The one guy that be out here saying all the gay stuff in his promos with everybody he feud with.
Oh, man.
Little Dick Syndrome, polishing the Peacemaker. He said a lot of,
I think they're just trying to let us know what's up.
Right. But this one got to be racist. Bianca Belair on the carton of Great Minute Maid.
You're lying, bro. Bro, you're lying.
That's racist? That's racist.
Ain't no way.
That has.
Ain't no way. I'm about to Google this motherfucker right now.
Hold on.
Because I was just about to ask, where's Bianca at?
Bianca on the Great.
Oh, y'all got me so fucked up. I'm gonna take it all back. Everything I just said. God,
check your DMs. Check your DMs.
Oh man.
What's good with y'all? What's good with y'all sponsors, fam?
Hey. Oh, y'all got to go. Y'all got to go. That's hella racist. I take it all back.
Y'all wildin'.
Like I was cutting you some slack with Jay. I tried to, but then as soon as you brought up Jay, I immediately thought, okay, where's Bianca at? Because that's gonna change this whole conversation. That's mad racist.
The thing, like, what's who on your other flavors?
I don't even want to know now.
I don't want to know who on the watermelon.
Oh God.
I do not want to know.
I mean, it can't be truth because they fired him.
Yeah, he gone. Who y'all got on the orange? Rey Mysterio? Oh yeah, Mexicans sell oranges. Just put Rey Mysterio on it. Y'all racist.
That's
This
crazy.
Mexican dude that sit outside of Chick-fil-A with a big truck of oranges, just slinging oranges. I was gonna cop something from him because like he got like big ass.
Oh, I'm about to
oranges,
say,
too.
you know, the drinks is fresh
Yeah, I know you make some good ass juice with them motherfuckers.
for sure.
I need parts. I'm just saying, Minute Maid, y'all kind of racist, bro.
Ain't even kind of. It's straight up. Not even hiding it.
On the cartons too. The cartons not even where the
Bro.
best juice is at. The
Man,
best juice is
hey,
in the bottle.
that is a conversation that people are not ready for.
Oh, listen. I think this is a unanimous thing too. It should be. It should be a consensus opinion of what juice is better. It's the bottle. Y'all hit us up and let us know.
I will say. You remember they used to have them big jugs for it, like for the fruit punch and the berry punch.
Yeah.
That one, them joints is undefeated for me. Especially the berry punch.
Go crazy.
Yeah,
the berry punch is crazy.
That's undefeated for me. Otherwise, yeah, the bottle pretty much got it.
Yeah, shout out to Minute Maid bottles only.
Yeah,
the cartons taste like paper, bro. Like, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Hey, where we at on the royal address?
Oh yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna jump right into it with some I mean, y'all might call it negativity. I don't know where y'all stand on it, but whoever has this 3-time Hall of Famer on their Deadpool, load up, homie. Nature Boy says he has been diagnosed with skin cancer for the second time in 3 years, and said to start undergoing treatment for it next week. So, yeah, I might want to load up.
Hey, what if he doing it for attention, like he said JR was?
That'd piss me off because JR really be going through some shit, bro. Like
He do.
JR been taking hits for the last 20 years. Like, leave that man alone.
Shit, 30, 40.
True.
I don't know when he got diagnosed with the bells.
Oh my God, yeah. That's crazy.
He had to miss some episodes of TV multiple times for Bell's flare-ups.
Facts.
Like, shout out to El Grande Americano making his entrance.
Oh man. Wow.
Gracias.
That's funny. Hey, why he got his elbow wrapped up?
What happened?
He got his elbow wrapped up. Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting.
Oh yeah, Michael Cole just called it out too.
Uh-huh. That's a little.
Hey, listen. Solidarity with his number one fan. That's all I think it is.
That's interesting.
Ain't nothing to be crazy about.
Mm-hmm. Be a shame if his mask came off in this match. Anyway.
Hey.
So Goldberg is supposedly set to have his retirement match in the coming months. But this man talking about he done hurt himself multiple times getting ready. Say almost up to about 270, getting in good shape. But his left knee, he done banged up. He can't run. His shoulder's banged up. That supposedly he tore the second he came back all the way in 2017. Then he tore his rotator cuff. Still ain't got that fixed yet. So why don't we just bubble wrap Goldberg and whenever y'all ready, just unwrap him, feed him to Gunther, and let's get this over and done with inside 2 minutes. Let's just do that. I think that's the safest thing we can do.
Yeah, let him do what he want to do, man. I know TKO probably even the Saudis probably yo, bring Goldberg back over here. Look.
No.
If the Saudis want him, they can have my boy. Just make it quick though. Put the old man out his misery.
I don't even know if I want to do that. Y'all see what that heat do to him?
Yeah. Dude, they got inside. They be doing the inside now. So I don't think they can be outside no more.
They need to.
Royal Rumble, they might be outside. a different story. But I don't know
Yeah,
what's the weather like in January in Saudi Arabia.
That's a good question.
It could, I mean, I know they on the other side, you know, climates and shit's different on the other side of the world. They probably closer to the equator, so it's a lot hotter.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, like, are they like? I mean, they the desert. Vegas is a desert too, but if you come to Vegas in January, you can see your breath outside. Like it get that cold. So I'm just saying, like, if it's
Hey,
not that, you know, it's not that bad in January, it might be that, you know, it might be cool for Goldberg to be outside.
maybe.
But if not,
Maybe.
hey, inside, book it inside, or shit. Have Goldberg just do his thing at one of these shows coming up. Saturday night's main event is in Atlanta. So
There you go.
maybe we see Goldberg on Monday before the title match. And him and Gunther have some exchange of words
Oh,
again. And y'all remember Goldberg calls Brock Lesnar the title
he did.
versus Eddie Guerrero.
He did.
Like,
God
you know,
damn, that
Triple
LA
H,
night pop is crazy.
it was crazy, wasn't it? That might have been louder than Rhea. But Rhea's was pretty loud.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Bro,
Yeah, he
Rhea
going
Ripley
crazy.
got a pop. I fell asleep watching Raw a few weeks ago. And Rhea Ripley got a pop so loud.
Woke your
I
ass up.
woke up. And I fell back asleep. And CM Punk got a pop so loud that
Man,
it just woke me up the rest of the time. I was like, I'm up now.
right.
Shout out to LA Knight. What else we got on
Facts.
the Royal Address? Shout out to Goldberg.
There's some rumblings going on around that there's a lot of smoke to it that TNA has an interest in signing Cedric Alexander.
Hey,
Now that his 90 days is up, he's free and clear to go wherever. Hey, y'all get said in that X division. Y'all gonna have some regular views out of me on God.
Hey man, I'm gonna need that Cedric Alexander and Leon Slater match within like a month. Leon Slater's the truth.
That, and you know who else we need to get him with?
Yeah.
Need to get him, Ali.
Yeah.
20 minutes.
You know what I'm saying?
However long y'all want to do it, just get him in there, let him roll. I need that.
Hey, we get said in KC.
Ooh.
We got some choices.
Hey man, shout out to KC. Pull him and AJ pulling up on NXT.
Man.
Said, I want y'all to put the word out there. We back up.
Hey, y'all niggas was hating on AJ.
For no
y'all
reason.
Was hating on AJ for no reason. Y'all still hate on AJ for getting a Nintendo Switch too.
He having fun trolling y'all too. Like, since when? Since when do we shame somebody with a game system? Since when do we do that?
Y'all mad at a nigga for getting a video game? That's crazy.
Like y'all need to find something to do. There's so much grass to touch. This is what I'm saying.
But no, let me get said Laredo Kid.
Hey,
hey, and I don't care if it's a good match or not. Give me said and Jeff Hardy.
Hey, yeah,
need that.
Yeah, that's solid. They can set that up.
Hey, said versus either of the Rascals go crazy.
Oh, okay. I can dig with that. I can dig it. So we don't got official words yet, and I know you got boots on the ground, you know, more than I do on this. But supposedly one of the last hurdles that lead to a repeat WrestleMania in Vegas next year is that trying to get the convention center booked. You know, they got to get WWE World kicking. So if they can get that locked up for the week again, then we might be getting an announcement soon after that.
Yeah, we need parts. I need that again.
Oh man. Y'all is just
I'm gonna actually go to the events at Circa this time too. I went in the Circa for the first time. Nice place,
man.
man.
I'm about to say you got the Rick James on. Like,
I dead ass walked in there. Like, okay, nice motherfucking place right here. Okay,
yeah, man.
no kids.
Facts.
That was the best part.
Man, listen.
You
There's
gotta be
certain
21 to
places,
go in there. They check your
certain
ID before you
places
walk in.
y'all should not be cool to go walk into anyway.
Right.
Worst thing
I
they ever
hate going
did
to
was
the
make
strip and seeing kids, bro.
worst thing they ever did was make Vegas any type of child accessible.
I hate going to the strip and seeing kids.
Yeah.
Because it's too much nasty shit going on the strip that these
Right.
kids is walking past and seeing. Like,
Exactly.
one, all these kids were getting a contact high when they walk down the street.
First of
Like,
all.
you got motherfucking dudes handing out the cards.
Oh,
I was
listen.
watching a Dwight Howard interview. He said like when he was in high school, they did like a tournament in Vegas, and like
Uh-huh.
his coach threatened to kick niggas off the team if they even thought of like calling the number on one of them cards.
Man.
I was like,
Them dudes
damn,
is
nigga, they had the
everywhere.
cards back in 2003. Like,
Yeah, man.
that's crazy.
They was everywhere.
They be everywhere on the ground too.
Oh,
Nobody
man.
calling that shit.
On the strip, in the casinos, they just waiting on you.
This pouncing. You got drunk people. Like, these kids don't need to be around these drunk motherfuckers.
Man.
But listen,
Straight
the
up,
only
though.
acceptable time for kids to apparently be anywhere on the strip is during WWE.
Right.
Whenever I go to a WWE show, I always be like, why so many kids down here today? And I'm like, oh shit, they going where I'm going.
Right.
Makes sense. Yeah, bring that
Yeah,
back to
man.
Vegas though.
Ooh.
Need that.
Yeah,
My wallet don't need it, but I need it.
I'm about to say I'm gonna need life support when we do this again.
Facts. Hey, them
So
casinos can be friendly to me for once, man. Come on.
right, man. Shit. So we ain't playing around free agency wise these days because I just said last week that Mariah May was officially a free agent and she done pulled up the NXT this past Tuesday. And she already supposedly got a multi-year deal with WWE. And then she signed with Paradigm, which is like basically all the talents,
Yeah, pretty much.
go to the studios and stuff like that, trying to get into movies. So we up and moving and grooving out here.
I seen they had Ray Lewis on the roster.
What?
Yeah, right. They signed Ray Lewis not that long ago.
Oh, what is he waiting for?
Right. But like talent agencies, they sign people for like not just like movies, like acting opportunities and shit. Like is any opportunity you can get, like speaking engagements, stuff like that. So like
Yeah.
Ray Lewis be trying to preach to niggas.
Oh, yeah, of course. Of course.
He probably got some speaking deals, maybe. You probably see Ray Lewis in a movie or something, TV show. Like Stephen A. Smith was on Law and Order a few weeks back.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. They had me with that one, bro.
Listen,
like,
I seen the clip. I was like, oh yeah, we tapped into this. Nigga. That nigga was dead in 5 minutes.
oh,
like
man.
the first scene, he over here talking crazy. Ironically, he was playing an agent. He was playing a sports agent.
Right.
He over here talking like he over here. He wasn't really talking crazy, but like he was talking crazy,
like low key.
Like he basically like telling his client like, "Hey fam, like you got too many niggas around you, man. Like too many hands in the pot, bro. Like
yeah, and you know what? Shout out to that because more agents need to do that.
Exactly, they do, and they probably do. But like these players ain't trying to hear it. Like
yeah,
he's like, man, I got to put on for my people, and they go broke.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, nigga Stephen A was dead. Very next scene, they said it was jogging in Central Park and they found him dead. They had dead Stephen A laying out there,
right?
With the AirPods still in. Like, like it didn't take any of his belongings. Spoiler alert: the nigga's son killed him.
Crazy,
crazy episode,
man. That's what's up, though. I was so sick and tired of hearing about Brick. Like,
Man, like, yeah, get you some more acting opportunities, man.
Yeah. Like I
I
know,
seen a
like
clip of
it's got to be dope to star on a show that she was a fan of as a kid.
yeah.
But it's like, all right, cool. You done been on TV for decades now. Like you could mix it up a little bit.
I seen a clip of Brick from General Hospital doing some shit that I don't know what the fuck he
Yeah,
was thinking of. Like they
yeah,
had this dude
man.
turned into John Wick all of a sudden, like a scene on General Hospital.
Yeah, he pulled up. It was like on the nurse or whatever because she was trying to kill a dude off
Yeah.
with the injection. he just pulled up pasta in the room. Like what?
Like, what the fuck this happened, bro?
Talking about, I'm gonna need to see some ID.
I'm gonna need to see some ID. Stephen A. Smith
Yeah.
voice.
Oh man.
All right, what else
Nah,
we
he's
got?
funny dude. All right. So this one here, we could just honestly use this to transition a little bit because this conversation has been a little extra over the last couple weeks. So Nick Khan and Vince both reported have sold off a whole big pile of shares. So Nick apparently offloaded 28,000 shares with a total market value of 4.5 billion. Wait, no.
Woo.
Million,
Ain't
my
no
bad, my bad.
bees. Yeah, ain't no bees in there.
No, million. Yeah, 4.5 million.
Hey, 4.5 billion, like a quarter of the company.
Yeah, right. Yeah, so the stock's trading at 161. So it's pretty crazy. And Vince, hold up. I just had this shit. Now I gotta pull it back up. Vince sold, I think his came out to like 2.8. So they done sold off a whole bunch of shares. And this has been fueling all the conversation because the amount of debt that TKO has racked up. Mind you, y'all just don't understand business and how business works. Everybody got a debt balance somewhere. This is just theirs. But just a couple days ago, Jonathan Coachman started talking about how there's been this disconnect between TKO and Rock and Triple H, and how within 18 months, Triple H could be out of the company, well, out of the creative chair, and then ultimately out of the company. So basically, all of this has just been leading to this snowball effect that the house is just falling down. First of all, why do we always assume that because people used to work there, that they just got it down? They just preaching the gospel.
They know what's going on there.
Like, I know Jonathan Coachman knows more about this shit than we do. I got all that. But that man got a whole other job now. He has no ears to the ground in wrestling anymore. He might watch it. He might got friends over there.
Wasn't Obama the president last time he was in the company?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Like, come on, dog.
Actually, no. Because he did that little stint in like 2017, 2018. They had the three man in between him and Corey and Mike Cole.
I forgot about that.
And Corey was not fucking with him at all.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah, I did too for a second. It just came back.
He was there through COVID. Shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. But yeah, man, y'all gotta just, I don't want to say consider the source if I'm not talking about Seltzerverse, but everybody don't got the scoop all the time, and just read up on how business works, man. Because y'all, we talk enough about y'all in discourse and these apps and everything like that.
I look at it like from this perspective.
Gotta educate yourself.
From this perspective is how I look at it. Jonathan Coachman ain't been there 4 years, but he's been there recently enough that like people kind of trust his word. He probably close with Vince like this to where Vince might have told him like, "Hey, pal, I'm thinking of maybe doing it, yada yada, whatever." Okay.
Yeah.
However, the other Vince Russo, has not worked for the WWE in
Oh my God.
over 25 years. What does
Bruh.
this man know about anything?
Not a damn thing.
One, they pushed him out of the
Yes.
WWE. They say your services are no longer needed here. Revisionist history from Vince Russo suggests that he left on his own accord because he wasn't fucking with it no more. Cap, that's Cap, totally Cap.
He needed to be home with his family. He was on the road all the time. Okay.
He said, I told my wife, bro, I'm coming home. I want to be with the family, bro. Come on, dog. It might have been a case of mutual, like, yeah, we don't want you here. You probably want to leave anyway. But like, let's tell the whole story.
Exactly.
And then this dude goes to TNA. He has like multiple stints in TNA where he's, to the point where this dude ended up costing them their TV deal.
Right.
Like, the network did not want him around. And because TNA opted to stay with him, TNA chose Vince Russo over their TV deal, bro. At one point basically. In time.
Yep.
How TNA is still standing to this day, I don't know. But
they're gonna outlast them all. Dude
got pushed out of wrestling multiple times. How do you know that what Vince McMahon's about to do?
Thank you.
Then, bro, he's gonna buy it back. Bro, all right. So TKO is trading at $165.94 a share. For the record, I got in at an average cost of $87.65. We up almost 100%.
That's crazy.
Hey, ain't neither here nor there. However, it's like I sold my shares at TKO back when they hit like $100, right? And then I say, hey, I want my shares at TKO back. I'm gonna go buy them right now when they're more expensive. What kind of sense do that make? Basically, man, sell his shares, and now that they more expensive, they're more of a value. He gonna buy them back. That's goofy,
right?
That's goofy as hell, bro. Like nobody's doing that. Vince Russo, you should be ashamed of just telling people this on your platform. Because the wrestling fans are dumb enough to believe what you gonna say. And like that's bad logic, bro.
If it weren't for the Salsaverse, Vince Russo would get the lion's share of my ire on a regular basis. Just because it's like, I swear, he keeps saying every year, oh, I'm done talking about wrestling after this year. And then that timeline keeps getting pushed back somehow miraculously.
Yeah, dude, come on now. Get out of here.
It's something that you hate. Love to talk about it.
They even had Shane on TMZ over here, like trying to fan the flames on this too.
Oh God, I did see that. Yeah, he was. So he confirmed the meeting with AEW, and he said, "I just wish them continued success." That was the end of that part,
right?
But when they asked him about
the company I helped build, something like that.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they asked him about what Vince is doing, and he just said, "Well, you never know what's going to happen, but." The rumors are false. So, I don't know. Y'all can do with that what y'all will.
In the words of Mike Tomlin, y'all know that ain't happening.
He just keeps saying anything could happen. So, but yeah, I don't know. Right.
Shout out to Mike Tomlin, too.
Facts.
This might be the year he done.
This guy's work cut out for him this year. Man.
Good luck with that.
Facts. Hey, this just came in. I just peeped this. So I'm pretty sure this was like on the docket to come up, but WWE officially signed Mark Henry, Scott Steiner, and Titus's kids sons to the
Ooh.
NIL deals. So that's Jacob Henry, Brock Rechsteiner, and TJ Bullard, all officially under NIL deals.
Boy.
Man,
And
it's
TJ Bullard, a dog, too.
it's about to get spooky out here.
It is.
Phew.
Hey, man. Because I was over here like, them second and third generation wrestlers, they know how to finesse.
Yes.
Like, these youngins already done started to finesse. They ain't even in the business yet.
Yeah.
They finessing before the business. That's crazy.
Right.
You know who be finessing too on the low key? I'm actually about to nominate this man for the Keep a Check trophy officially. Y'all, yo boy, specifically, yo boy.
Who that?
Tyrese Halliburton. He officially on the
crazy.
Keep a Check nomination.
That's crazy.
That's your boy.
Man.
Hey, Tyrese done did it again, boy.
Fuck that nigga, bro. This nigga, first off, he is disrespectful in the garden first.
Hey.
And then he couldn't, he was having an ass game the other night. Couldn't just stay there and just chill in mediocrity. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't just lay over and take the L on the road. He had to pull up, kill my parlay, and win the game. Like,
yeah, you took that -10, bro.
listen, I took 8.
Damn, that's even worse.
I wasn't listening to no 10. That they be bugging. Like, I know it's not gonna be that crazy. I said, okay, you know what?
Shit, I mean, it was looking like
don't sound too crazy. That's what I'm saying. 8 don't sound too crazy. I'll take that. Nah, they said hell with all that.
Hey man, this dude got all the WWE merch,
bro. That's
like he got more merch on WWE than I think he got on his team shop.
I blame
at his
Pat.
Real job.
I know that was Pat. I blame him.
Nah, listen, Tyrese Halliburton appeared on WWE programming before he ever got drafted. That's true story.
What?
That's how I found out about him.
What was that?
He was on the bump. He was on a bump during COVID. This is before the draft. This is April, May 2020. Before the draft. And he was on, I was like, who? They got college players on this shit now. This is before NIL. Like,
damn.
This nigga told his agent when he signed, like, yo, I want to be in wrestling. Like, fuck all the other shit. Give me some wrestling opportunities and then we good. That's why he been on he was on there. He was on an episode of Raw one time during they was at the PC. No, they was in the Thunderdome, I think, at this point. And fuck. It was a pre-tape. And I think it was like something to do with the Hurt Business. He did like a pre-tape hyping up the Hurt Business back in like 2020 before that season was over with too. Because the bubble, like I think the bubble was still going on at the time.
Right.
I remember all this stuff vividly, bro. We might have the episode title might have to be something memory themed. I don't know. Figure it out. Yeah, Tyrese Halliburton been getting these WWE checks for years. He been getting WWE checks longer than he been getting NBA checks. So
that's crazy.
Yeah. I heard Maven say they pay you to be on the bump.
What?
Back then, at least, like Maven said, like, and like Maven said he didn't know that he was gonna get paid. Like he just, I didn't have to leave my house. I just tapped in on the Zoom, and they sent me a check a couple weeks later. I wasn't even expecting it. They sent me some money, so I'm sure Tyrese got that check.
Oh, that's what's up.
Hey, yeah, official nomination for the Nash Jarrett Keep a Check trophy.
Hey, he can have it, man.
He might not win, but
it's early. We'll see.
I'm just saying. What else we got on the royal address?
That's pretty much that's all I got.
Oh, he about to do it.
Hey, hold up. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no, here we go. Here, LA Knight. The BFT off the fucking ladder, bro.
Ooh.
That's nasty as fuck.
Mm-mm.
Hey, I thought Grande was about to do it though.
Bro, that scared the hell out of me, bro.
Y'all was about to get a reaction for the ages on here.
Hey, let me check the chat. This is so fucking ready to crash out.
Gracias.
Man.
Hey, you know what? I'll respect Vince's reaction to El Grande Americano.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
that's how I feel every time that niggas be hyping up Swerve Strickland.
Mm.
Like it's the same boat. Nigga cosplaying niggas. That's all it is.
Yeah.
I can't see. I got a small device over here. I got a small screen. Who is this climbing
I
this
just
red?
put Seth.
Okay, Sefri freaking. That's Andrade.
Mhm. Yeah. I'm not gonna be mad if Andrade swing this, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, I will. What the fuck you mean? This is some gas. We apologize for the silence, people.
Yeah.
Should we wrap the show now?
Yeah, I don't know how long we've been going. we did.
Not that low. Not like the last few episodes, but listen,
Okay.
we over
That's
here.
cool.
Anticipation is high. My anxiety is high.
Right.
Watching these niggas on this ladder. So we're gonna plug our socials and get up out of here and enjoy the rest of this, man.
Big
we
facts.
might get a winner. I think we about to get a winner here though. It's like 3-4 motherfuckers
shit.
on the ladder.
Oh yeah.
Go get that joint solo.
Man.
Do it for the city.
Hey, what a solo win, bro.
Hey, listen, throwing them ones up. We throwing them ones up.
Oh.
Bloodline back in business.
Right.
Hey, Solo gonna win and cash in on Jacob. Oh, he calling out Braun and Braun.
Oh man.
Braun and Braun security on the way.
Yo, bro, how does nigga get 2 different security teams in 10 years?
Right. At least these niggas look like actual security.
Oh yeah, no, this is like
yo, cameraman
this the hell out of change it. Oh my god.
Cameraman fucked up.
Yeah, man. Hey, Braun done got slim a little bit. Not Braun, Bronson. Yeah, he got ready for his role.
Yeah, he been in the gym.
Eesh.
Yo, these niggas is, pun intended, wreaking havoc.
Hey.
All right, let's
every
plug
time
our socials.
Every time I hear the phrase, I get a little wink, like, yeah.
Hell yeah, nigga, that's my shit.
Hey, who? No pun intended. Y'all can find me at WreakHavoc24 on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Hey! These spirits are going crazy. Also, you check out the Havoc Hour. We talk sports, entertainment on all streaming platforms where you find Young Kings Wrestling. All the content is up and out right now.
And I am a thespian TC Fontaine, aka TCF Baby. You'll never ever catch me agreeing to take a tsunami from Bronson Reed ever. But you can
no way.
check out my photography, foi.flix, foiflix.com if you want to book your boy. And Young Kings Wrestling can be found everywhere at YK Wrestling. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. And we be clowning.
Yeah.
We be clowning. Shout out to you boys, man. We out of here, man. Don't.
No.